morning. So it is 9 o'clock right now. Theo and I both slept in, which is glorious. And today is going to be a reset day because we just got back from travel really late last night. So we are in the kitchen right now. I'm making myself a cup of coffee. I'm warming up some milk for Theo. And we're going to go drink our drinks and assess the situation. So things like laundry, putting all the travel stuff away. We need to go grocery shopping. We just need to clean up the mayhem that is like coming home and bringing everything home with us. And I'm going to try to film today because I love reset day sort of video. I'm going to use my cell phone probably because I'm not going to carry on a big camera, but I'm going to try to film as much as I can and share my reset day with you guys. So this morning, since I got to sleep in and Theo slept in, I got to take a shower. That was thing number one I did because after just a day of travel and flying on airplanes and everyone being sick, it feels good to just shower. There was a lady on both of our flights from Cancun to Atlanta and then Atlanta to Des Moines that was so sick. She was hacking up a lung. Partially felt bad for her, but then I was also like, please do not let your sickness get on my baby. And there is definitely an air of paranoia right now with everything going on between like the flu and mostly the coronavirus, that everyone was just a bit tense around her. You start noticing like how, is unsanitary the word? How unsanitary people are with minding their sickness. When we were waiting for our baggage in Atlanta, she coughed into her hand, hacked into her hand, and then checked a piece of luggage to see if it was hers. What? That was just like, oh no. So now I'm going to drink some coffee, and watch some YouTube or something while we just chillax here. So we've had our coffee and our milk. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything that needs to go upstairs. So like his travel crib, clothes, my shoes that are on the floor, and just take that upstairs because I'm going to start upstairs and work my way down. Things like Michael's socks. I just kind of like make a pile by the stairs of everything that needs to go up. This bag is not meant to be a stroller bag, but it's much more comfortable to carry on your back than our actual like chest stroller bag. So we make it work. But it's just a very tight squeeze getting it in and out. I'm gonna be looking for a smaller, like more super compact travel stroller. I love this stroller, I absolutely love it. It does so many great things, but it's not a good travel stroller. And just throw everything in here that needs to go upstairs actually. Let's go upstairs. I need to find my laundry. I just take my laundry hamper and kind of like put it in the middle of my room, and I just grab all the things that need to go in there and put them in. Michael likes to travel with his own pillow, so I always make sure to wash that pillowcase once we come home. That's kind of a pile of stuff that needs to be put away. This stuff is all stuff that goes downstairs. We have a travel crib, so I want to take the sheet off of it and put that in the wash. This goes in his closet. And then we have our Ergo baby, and since this was like everywhere with us and on the plane with that sick lady, we're gonna wash that. And now we're gonna make the bed. All right, next we're gonna start some laundry. I had diapers going. I always do a load of diapers before we leave. I think they need a quick little wash because I forgot to put them in the dryer. So we're gonna go to quick wash, and then we'll come back down and throw in a load of laundry. So I always put a timer on. Anyways, I need to grab this car seat because this is Theo's car seat today because his car seat got left in Cancun. He was down for his nap. We had a little bit of breakfast, just hummus on toast, and I had some vegan sausage patties on mine. And while he was falling asleep for his nap, I put his other car seat in the truck. So now he has a place to ride, and I am going to try to file a lost item claim, I guess, with Delta because we left his diaper. It's not his diaper bag because his diaper bag is like my backpack. We have a small packing cube that is like what I take to the bathroom when we're out and about to change him. and that has like diapers, wipes, and in this case it also had like his silicone bib, which I really like, silicone change mat, and it also had his Rip Roar onesie that was given to us by last year's interns, so I really want that back. And then we're gonna tidy up the living room. And now we're gonna go to the backyard and install Theo's swing on the swing set because it's been so nice out and I think he's gonna love it. We're gonna go upstairs and get a little bit more ready because it's hard to get ready when Theo's up, and we're gonna have to leave about an hour to go run a few errands and then go to his doctor's appointment. I'm gonna do something very basic and easy. I got this e.l.f. eyebrow gel. I like it. I think it does a decent job. I'm trying to find one that like glues my eyebrows in place because that's what I want. I'm also going to use a little bit of RMS Uncover Up because I've got a couple zits on my chin. I'm going to throw in a little bit of highlighter, also from RMS. I really like this brand. I never really use brow gels with color. I always just use like clear ones, or I do silk brows, but I got a couple different like drugstore ones and they all suck so bad. It's like, how do you have a brow gel that doesn't hold brows in place? I don't get it. Like, what's the point of putting anything in there if they don't work? And this one doesn't quite sweep them up to the amount I want, but whatever, that's where it's at. I actually want to open up my blinds. If those are all open, then I don't need to have the overhead light on. I feel bad, part of our fence has fallen down into our sweet little old neighbor's backyard. And I tried to like push it over into our yard, but I couldn't do it by myself. So I'm gonna have to have Michael help me. But what I was gonna say is I've been loving this Lush lotion bar. It makes my skin so silky smooth. It's so easy to use, and it's like really good to travel with. So I think today I'm gonna wear some jeans, maybe my yellow striped top. This has been my go-to outfit, and even though it's still kind of cold out, it's supposed to be decently warm. I've got to wear these because Michael chunked my heel with the stroller, and I put sneakers on today and it hurt so bad. So this is my mom outfit. I feel like when you're doing laundry, it's just like a constant cycle of up, down to your laundry machine. I got the diapers out already, but we're gonna switch loads real quick. Don't judge my creepy unfinished basement, but you know. I guess when I'm down here, I'll take this stroller bag and put it in our backpack storage room where we keep all of our extra luggage. We keep our carry-ons like upstairs in our closets or wherever, but storage room. And once upon a time it was organized, but now it's on my to-do list. I just haven't gotten there yet. And one of the last things I need to do before we head out is I need to do a shopping list. And then I just type it all up and then I'll go and check like what we actually have. But I just realized I need to pump before he wakes up. So I'm gonna pump, then make my grocery list, and then wake him up. We'll wait to the last minute to wake him up if he doesn't wake up by himself, and then we'll rock and roll, go and run around and do some stuff outside the house. Okay, so this is my shopping list. I kind of put like the meals that I'm gonna make, like the big meals. So like I always just put fruit on there to see what's a good price, what they have, what looks good, sort of thing. And then I always arrange it by the path in the grocery store. That way I don't miss stuff. So that's how I just arrange my shopping list. Another thing I'm doing is I am making up 2 of Theo's bottles. So I'm gonna give him one when I wake him up. I'm gonna give it to him in the car. And then this one, he's gonna need one before we get home. So I'm just gonna bring another one with us. And I just like to have those ready. I used to just like bring the stuff with me, but it's just so much easier just to bring the bottles. And now I don't have to worry about like trying to find water or any of that sort of stuff. But this is the cooler I have, and like it goes on all like the flights and stuff with us, but it's big. I wish I had something that could go inside my backpack. Another thing I also need is I think it's time I actually need like a legit diaper bag because it is so hard to find stuff in my backpack as a diaper bag. So that's another thing I need to look for. So I'll put it on my to-do list. So now it is time to leave. Theo's still asleep. I hate waking him up, but gotta go. So I'm gonna wake him up, change his diaper, grab some more diapers, and put them in the car. Rock and rolling to this appointment that we're gonna be late for. So I stopped to see if there's Lysol wipes at Walmart for Michael. We have gone grocery shopping, and now I'm going to unload everything. One thing I like to do when I come home with groceries is I kind of clear out my fridge, I guess. If there's any like old leftovers or anything like that, I like to take those Tupperwares out. So there's room for all the fresh veggies. That's what I'm doing now. Buddy boy's eating a snack, and yeah, that's the next step, is unloading and drinking some sparkling water. Where'd it go?